Hello, I'm Juel McNeilly, and this is Grounds. Emotions. Now, this is a part of our energetic being, part of our presence as humans that I love to explore and deepen into with people. Because we get so caught up in fears and judgments and interpretations of what emotions are that it keeps us stuck. And we move so far away from body that we end up in this world of judgments and beliefs as we enter into the world, disconnecting from any discomfort that we experience or detach away from what we believe to be negative, avoiding it, maneuvering around it, finding, let's say, a mental higher space. When stepping into a space of being, recognizing what emotions are, their energetic flows that pass through you, communicating something to you. They're showing you what is right for you and what is wrong for you. They're showing you where your boundaries, let's say, of understanding are, where you're not able to always step into a space of love, and that it is okay. It is communicating something for you to acknowledge and accept about yourself. And learning how to give space for that, to be present with that, allows for that energy to start moving. I want you to feel into where you can be with your emotion, but also when it doesn't feel safe, accepting that part as well, because that is also very connected to the emotional presence. Feeling into how you can move with it, to allow the body to take over its release and its brilliant wisdom of how to handle this energy. So instead of learning to think about it, thinking our way through doesn't solve our emotions. Allowing ourselves to be with it and express it through the body, express it through sound, helps us diffuse what is there. Diffuse the energy so that we can look at what our triggers are, that we can look at what the communications, the subtle communications underneath. And I invite you to release the tendency, even if it's only for this month, to release the tendency to believe in positive and negative emotion. So letting go of those ideas and looking at it as just a scale of different flavors, different colors, a rainbow of different experiences, and that one is not more positive or negative than the other, and to start connecting those back to the sensations in the body, so that the sensations of feeling really excited may be very similar to the actual literal sensations of anger. It might not move in the same direction, but it might be the same kind of tingle or the same kind of warmth that you experience in the body, because the body doesn't experience huge amounts of different kinds of sensations. There's a certain amount of sensations, and it's our interpretation that colors them in a different light. So connecting them back to the sensations in your body, slowing down to start doing that. I can't wait for you to start exploring. And when you take a first step in slowing down to feel the sensations of that, you can start feeling the power of all of that energy that is within, that you can start choosing where you want to direct that energy, where you want to put that energy. And so with that, also learning the complexities. We can feel these complex emotions. We can feel joy and sadness at the same time. We can feel anger and excitement. How do we combine? We can feel highly sexual or turned on and frustration at the same time. So how do we combine those energies and fuel it into the body, into our movements, into our practice, giving it space. So seeing how much you can relax into the body and allowing the body to take over. So where you feel tension or rejection or an unsafety that starts arising, how do you move in service of that part of you? Not rejecting that part of you, in service of that. Thank you for your presence and for your trust in stepping into this world of energy and emotions inside of you. Big love to you. If you enjoyed this podcast, please rate it 5 stars. It helps people find it. Thank you for listening.